Damn, I didn't mean to go live. Well, I gotta roll with it, right? That was an accident. Didn't mean to push the live button. Fuck, not even ready. Well, whatever. What's up, Moto? Yeah, I pushed the live button on accident. I wasn't even ready yet. Jeez. Like, Jeffy's over here in the corner. Well, I was gonna get my mag loader and get that ready, but that didn't work out. Fuck. Well, yeah. Then I tried to hit cancel. I was like, cancel, cancel, cancel. That shit didn't work. Come on, Jeffy. Come here. Let's get some subs. Let's get some subs today. Whoops. Fuck. Ah! Shh, that didn't happen. Thank God the computer didn't fall. Fuck. This is a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't mean to push the button, but I did. So we're on early now. Oh, God, that was not good. And my... Come on, mother sucker. Come on, you mother sucker. Well, while I wait for that to load up, let me get some ammo. Ugh. Well, I went to go test out the Vector mag. I don't know what people are talking about. Mine ran pretty fucking well. Okay. So I don't know what's wrong with this shit. Come on. Usually I have most of it set up. Today, no. Fuck. You know? Damn. Everybody's in here. Moto, Jess. Thank you, Jess. Enjoy. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Pistol Pete the man. Hey, you're the man. What up, Tim? Why is 3 cranky? Huh? What are you talking about? 3's cranky? How do you know that? Damn, everyone getting suppressed bad tonight. Really? Radio! Ryan says, bro, Whack Ass Gun Collection. Thank you, Ryan. I know. I'm working on it. Alonzo! What's up, Alonzo? I see Freedom says he is king. What? Thank you. I see Freedom too. Ryan, your life is whack. For you to have to say nothing good to say. Oh, Ryan Reyes. You know, it's just not as nice as his, that's all. He has a lot better. And, yeah. So Tim says suppressed. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I think he's talking about, let's see. I didn't run a ton through mine yet, but they function for testing. Yeah. Mine, yeah, it ran. You guys, my girlfriend is watching with me right now. What's up, Cameron? Hello, Cameron's girlfriend. I hope you enjoy the show. Kyle says, could you donate one of those pistols to a veteran that has 5 girls in need of a weapon? Sorry, Kyle, I can't. I'll get in trouble. Did she just yell, stop? What? Tim, what are you talking about? 3's not even here right now. VN says, do you have a bolt action rifles? I do, VNZ. I have quite a few of them. Quite a few. Brandon says, hey, we in Texas. Hit it. H-Town. Screwtown, Texas. Screwed up. Clicked for life. Hey, Brandon, that's awesome. We need 14 more subs, people, and we can get there. I know we can. Pinkman says, Sabu, ni hao. Sick Collection, thank you, Odie. Mongo says, show the flintlock now. God, I don't have one. Y25 says, are you gang? Gang. I mean, it says it on the sweater. Yeah, like and subscribe. Y2, Mongol, what's up? I know you have it. Mongol, I don't. Chico Smoke Big Doobie. What's up, Ryan T? Odie, thank you. Macario. Awesome, Macario. Hello, my beautiful and awesome brother. I hope you're having an awesome night. Hey, you know how it is with you, brother. Jab says, is those Kratos the knife? The Blades of Chaos? Hell yeah, it is. So, Draco. Field says, you have blades in the house for home protection or just firearms? Oh, I have right there. The Blades of Chaos. What's up, Strictly? It's time to like and subscribe, new people, because the doors aren't going to be open for that long. And we need to get up there fast. And we're almost there. Look at Jeffy. Look at him. What the fuck? Maybe I'm hearing shit. Am I going frou crazy? Tim, I think you are, because she's not even here. She's in a different city. Tim, lay off that special oregano. Right, radio? Tim. Houston, Texas. What's up, Liam? Welcome from the great United States of Brazil to Africa. Thomas says, oh, snap. Thank you, Thomas. What rifle do you recommend for 300 PRC ammo? VNZ. What do I recommend for 300 PRC? Well, my 300 PRC. The Ruger RPR. Look at that break. That is not a normal RPR, though, because it has all Anarchy outdoor upgrades. But yeah, our RPR out the box next to the Tika T3X is the most accurate bolt action rifle. Mongo says, no! Uh-oh. Lon says, that ain't weed radio. Tim, we're here for you, brother. Can you take one down to show? Someone, I can't. Someone does it better, I can't, unfortunately. If you touch guns on live, you get banned instantly. Or you get, cut off the stream. Liam says, I just subbed. Thank you, Liam. We are almost at 12.5. Which PP is your favorite on the wall? Pick 3. Ooh, Sly. Ooh, God. Staccato XC, MP5, K, and that Ruger right there. I mean, you made me pick 3. You made me, so I had to choose. Yeah, a lot of pressure. Zachary says, nice Airsoft collection. Thank you, Zachary. I don't own one, but if I do in the future, yeah, thank you. 8 more subs, yes, 8 more. 3 more. You guys are fucking awesome. Brian says, they sing and play, ding, ding, jingling, gay, it's lovely weather for Levi together with you. Thank you, Brian. Average Kid says, oh my God. Hey, thank you. Connor says, hey, what's up, Pete? Brian says, are you going to kill me? Like you seem pretty scary. Brian, that's not a nice thing to do. That's not nice. I'm a nice guy. Ori says, hi. D1 says, Jesus died for you. D1, I know. He also subscribed to Pistol Pete Worldwide. So you need to do the same. I'm Latino says, I got an MP40 like in COD. Okay, cool. Basil says, Bazel. Ain't gonna lie, bro. Those guns ain't stopping me, bro. Well, that's because you're like a hulking man. I know that. What's up, Justin? DJ goes bang, bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Kuto says, can I tell you something crazy? I'm in Australia and it's 37 outside. I've been seating in a 3x3 for 2 hours now. Okay, nice. Pop off a live run on stream. Maverick, not right now. Maybe when you send me a V? Maybe. Brian says, hey, what the F do you mean, John 16? Like my time says 9:34. Oh, I don't know. Rick says, hello from East Tennessee. What do you think of Canic 9mm? I like them. Are they my favorite gun? No, but I like them. I think I got 4 or 5 Canics. Yeah, they're fine. Nothing wrong with them. I'm with Mav. Despop, says Fever. Yeah, maybe later. Someone says, oh, okay, well, nice question. I really like that long barrel rifle revolver, you just block it. Yes. So that's a Dan Wesson 357 for the 90s. Bizzell, you won't make it through the street. Oh, yeah, yeah. VNZ says, they say that Browning X-Bolt is a good rifle too, but can't make a decision yet which one to buy. It is nice. They're all nice. They're just, when you're getting into rifles, they always talk about sub-MOA accuracy. So that means like if you take a gun at 100 yards, do a 3-shot group, which will be the tightest? And that will be the Ruger RPR and the Tikka T3X. Amatino says, do you ever collect like old World War II guns? I don't collect them, but I do have a Nazi gun right there from 1944. P38. It is a World War II gun, but it doesn't have any Nazi swastikas on it, so, unbunch your damn panties. Okay, that's good, says Brian, yeah. Do you dookie today? Did I dookie today? No. I don't remember. I don't remember. Go for it, Connor. So, got to go. Okay, one more sub. One more sub to get to 12.5. Just do it. Just make the numbers go up. Peter says, I'm calling the cops on you, criminal. Oh, I am a criminal. But the cops are my friends now because I'm older. So I can't erase my past. But I'm older now. I'm smarter now. I don't get caught. But I do have police officer friends. And you can call them if you want. Tell them to bring some coffee so I can stay awake. Sai says, I'm a zombie. It's a zombie apocalypse. How are you fortifying? You can pick 3 from the wall. In a zombie apocalypse? Oh, taking the Blades of Chaos. Because that's unlimited ammo. Then I'm taking my Glock 48. And for Funzy, probably, I don't know. Maybe the AK for fun? Spray and pray? I don't know. Free Dirk, says D. Anthony. RSL's got any 22s? Yes, I do. I got a weird thing for 22 pistols. I do. I have a Mark IV right there. I have a P3322 up there somewhere. And then I got some ARs. I got a bolt action. Got a revolver. And I got like a mini pistol right there. Yeah, I got a lot of 22s. What do you think about vectors? Snipe. I love mine. It's right there. I love the Vector. It's so fucking badass. Accurate as fuck, too. Tyler says, I want to get MP5. How do you like yours? I love it. It's like top 3 for me. Of all the guns I have, is top 3. CZ all day, says Rob. Yes, I have a few CZs, too. My Shadow 2. I have 2 Shadow 2s. That Shadow 2 is fucking amazing. I'll say that all day long. TC said, I got the Smith & Wesson 500 Bushwhacker. You got that? Hell no, I don't, TC. Fuck that. T.O. says, Rambo. Yes. I'm Rambo. And we made it. Now let's get up to 12.6. Oh, sky's the limit. Football says hi. Hi, football. 44 damn good year. 44 damn good year. Alonzo, you're a good year, my brother. VNZ says, what's the longest shot you made on the Tikka T3X? On mine, 1,000 yards. I don't go past 1,000 much because to go past 1,000, I have to drive like 3 hours away. Carter says, Pete had to throw in the Nazi gun and couldn't call it Luger? Come on, Connor. You gotta stir the pot. Tim says, attention, peeps. Pistol Pete was nominated for Gundy's, which is a thing to Gun to Warners. December begins the voting. So let's hope he is picked and let's get the votes so he gets in one of the categories. Oh, Tim, thank you, Tim. Thank you for letting us know that. So December 1st, you vote for the GOAT. That would be me. I'm the GOAT. I'm sorry. I love those guns. Do you got a staccato? Yes, Meat. I have 3 staccatos right there. The XC, the C2, and the P. What's good, Fog Wall? What's up, Foggy? Foggy, what's up? How did you start collecting, Mark? Well, it was, you buy 1, you buy 2, 3, 4, then you got 5, then you sell 1 to buy another one, and then you got 6, 7. It was kind of a snowball effect. I didn't one day say, hey, I'm going to start collecting. And then all of a sudden I had like 20. I'm like, well, fuck. Now I'm collecting. So, yeah, it kind of snowballed. Any Kimbers? Not anymore, Snipe. Not anymore. Mangus says, Girsan Match X versus the new Tisa's Mac 9 comp. Me, personally, I'm going to Girsan Match X all day long. Anthony said 1911. Yes, I have a bunch of them right there. Have you ever fishing before, man? I have, but this is a long time ago. Long time ago. Emilio says, do you like Beretta? I do. I just zeroed my my Beretta 92 Squalo today. And amazing gun. Amazing. Bass Whacking with Hunt says P320. Yes, I have 2 of them. What's the cal? For which one? Someone does better. I'm lost. Gundies, that would be lit. We gotta make Pete win. Yeah, could you see me up there with the Gundy people? Hi, Maria. Maria's back. Nap says Stoger. I don't have a Stoger anymore. He says, why not you got to have that in your collection with all them guns? Well, I'm lost. Which one? I'm lost. What's the value of your collection? I'm gonna say 200, but I don't know. Let's see. Fox says, hey Google, play Builder M Cop F by Saito. Hey Google, play Builder M Cop F by Saito.
Sure. Here's Builder M Cop F Saito on YouTube.
Oh, it worked.
What's your name, Benjamin? Come on up. We'll talk about it outside. Let's go.
What's up, Colton?
Public building? Yeah, but he's a supervisor. Doesn't want you here. Let's go. I'm not sure that matters. Am I being detained?
VN says, so on 1,000 yards, whichever you got is better.
I'm about to be detained? Yes. For what?
For
trespassing. Trespassing? Yes.
The Tika T3X, but for what I own, my Ruger, because my Ruger's in 300 PRC and my Tika's in 308. So 300 PRC will go almost a mile, if not a mile. So it's, yeah, it goes further.
I can't be trespassing.
Mike says 6'7". I always say
to let me go, huh? Why would you do it? You just
3'4". Deegan says Jesus loves you. Thank you. Thank you. Like and subscribe, new people. Let's go. Snipe says, what's your favorite staccato? I would say my XC is my favorite, then the C2, then the P. Colin says, my dad has a gun for sale. Nice. Is that an XM8 by the MP5? No. That is actual MP5. Damn. Arnaldo says, damn. Miss Black says, are those real? Yes, they are, Miss Black. Your boy, Roy Boy, says, oh, think collecting guns a lot cooler than collecting cards? Do I think so? It depends, you know. Yeah. Radio says 12 FN 510 left allowed. 12 fucking 510. Yes. Let's get double tap that screen. Please. And subscribe to my homeboy radio too. We need to grow together. The 500 Smith & Wesson? No, I don't have that. Where you from? Go, I'm new. Alex, I'm from the great United States of Brazil to Africa. Go. And like and subscribe because we are almost at 20,000. I said, brother, I wish I was like you. Alexander, you are like me. You just might not be as oriental. I don't think this is the right one, Fogwell.
That's down there on Arapahoe Road. It's 45.
Oh, damn it. Hey, Google! Shut up! Colton says, do you play Roblox? I do not. My kids do, though. Alex says, hey, passing by. Thank you, Alex. I hope he subscribed. Papa Daddy. I like his name. Goes, awesome. Thank you, Papa Daddy. Amir says, what the fuck? Yes, Amir. 3-4. That's a new one. Can we start that? And then when it catches on fire, you can be like, you know what? Pistol Pete told us 3-4 is better than 6-7. What's your fave gun? Snipe. I really don't have a favorite. But I always say my Staccato XC because it's easiest to go like that. So, that one. I do love that one, though, a lot. Let's see. Cody. What's up, Cody? Enjoy. So says, this is awesome night for the stream. Loving the new peeps. Enjoy. We need to catch them fast. Gotta catch them all. Tommy says, some cards are cool, some guns are cool. Yes, Tommy, I agree. It's going good, Cody. I'm just trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. And it's slow moving, but you guys are awesome, so. Do you have the 1911 Commander? Well, which one? Probably not, but yeah. Cody says, your backboard looks like Lego. Looks like Lego. Looks really cool. Thank you, Cody. You have a high point? Dead. Wait, are you asking, Meat Man? Because I do. Is that MP5 clone or what is it? Tommy, that is a real MP5K. That is a real MP5. Angel says, I really feel big things are coming to you, brother. God bless you, Pete. You're really a stand-up guy. Enjoy. You're going to come with me all the way, right? Friends till the end. Alex says, bless you. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Alex. I got Fast Car says, what the fuck? Jesus. The profanity in this. Adam says, I haven't watched you in about a year. Your collection looks double what it was. Adam, it has grown, but I've also expanded the wall. So what I had before was in a safe, and I couldn't really put it out, you know. So now I have more room, and I still don't have enough wall. I still have guns in that case down there. So let's see. But thank you for coming back. It's awesome. 1 year, Adam. Damn. 1-2. We're doing new things. Mr. Krebs, yo, Pistol Pete, what's better brand, Tiger or Smith & Wesson? I don't know what a Tiger brand is, but Smith & Wesson's the shit, so. Tommy says, that thing is nice. Thank you, Tommy. Okay, nice. Stein. Tommy says, you know, that shoots like a dream. The XC? It's a nice gun, yeah. Fogwall says, I think the problem is not only with you. I think your Google wouldn't understand German if I would say it. Fog, you know what? Let's save that. And next time I hook up the computer, we'll do it that way. And it might work. Foxbody says, Mustang. Foxbody Mustang says, do you have black hoods, red body? No, but I need it now. If you had a gun for defense, what gun would you use? Whichever one's closest to my hands. Yeah. Like you talking about, like someone came in right now? Whatever I can grab. Yeah. I'm not going to pick and choose. I'm proficient with all my firearms. I shoot them all. So. Mr. Krabs says Ruger. I meant. Oh, Ruger. Again, that depends. If you're talking pistols, I'm going to have to roll with the Smith & Wesson. Then you're talking about, like, ARs, I'm going to lean towards the Rugers because the Ruger AR is better. And then Rugers also have bolt actions. So, yeah, it depends on what you're talking about. If pistols, I say Smith. I think is nice. Okay, so I do read all the comments, okay, people? What's your favorite pew, Colton? My Staccato XC. Gang, gang, right? Gang, gang. But we don't do gang like that. We do gang like this because we all love each other. Yo, is that your guns? Yes, it is, Stefan. Double tap the screen, like Fogwall says. We are almost at 12,520. I can read. Tommy said, nice. Where are we? LeBron Egg says, is that actually real? Yes, it is LeBron Egg. Hey, shorty, you got a Switch? EK, I do not. Those are illegal. High point equals yeet cannon, my guy. I know, John Doe. You know what also a yeet cannon is? It's called the Hood Heater. I also have a sweater that says Hood Heater. Leonardo says, nobody's not going to talk about Jeffy in the back. Hey, Jeffrey rolls stock sometimes. Colton says, do you have a 22? Yes, I have quite a few 22s. Colton. Cody says, I'll take a high point over Glock any day. What the? All right. Hey, whatever. Bass Watkins says, is that a Cashapp Rhino bottom left? I always wanted one. Yes. Bass, if you've always wanted one, get one. They're fucking phenomenal. And it'll probably be your favorite revolver ever. It's mine, for sure. No way that's real. Why do you say that, LeBron? Why do you say that none of these are real? That's just weird. Is it because I have so many of them? I don't have that many. There's people with a lot more. You know. But yeah, they're real. You can go to the channel. I shoot them all. So. And if they're real, will you subscribe? I hope so. Colton says 47. Like, wait, are you talking about like Glock 47 or 47? I don't know with you youngsters nowadays. I'm trying to keep it hip. Fog says, haven't seen Peter Snyder in a while. Yeah, Fog, he drops in once in a while, and I hope he's okay because, you know, he's having, health issues. So I hope he's okay. Electron says, looks like you're ready for the apocalypse. I am. Maria says 2-3. What's your biggest gun, Tom? It is my, the Ruger RPR back there in Chamberlain 300 PRC. Be real, Cody. A high point is greater than Glock. You gotta be messing with me, bro. He is. Come on, John. He is. Maria's 37. Cody says, honestly, I'm dead ass. Why? Those real. Yes, they are, Blaine. John says, I'll take a rock over a high point. Hey, but, how big of a rock? Because you can throw the high point. It's like a cast iron skillet. And you can also cook an egg off that thing. Just so much more. If these are real, you are a G, my brother. Hey, Brian. Please like and subscribe because they are real. You can check out my channel. And I shoot them all. But we're trying to get this number. What should we do? 50? Let's get to 50. Cody says, I'll go bow and arrow style. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Jay Lee in the house. What's up, Jay Lee? Cody says, yes, guys, all the guns are real. Why you hate Glock? Says John. Huh? Who, me? I love Glock. Who said I hated Glock? Did I say I hated Glock? No, I love all guns, but I love Glock. That pink and white Glock 44 looks nice. Well, it's pink and black. The pink and white, that's pink and silver. That's a Smith & Wesson Easy. Braden says gun, yes. Fox says, brother, did I miss the 10K giveaway or are you just slow as always? Slow. I'm slow. That's what he says. Yeah. Do you have a Glock 42? Not anymore, big DJ. I used to. That was a pocket rocket of mine for a long time. Brian says 6'7" is just dumb kids, but it's from a song from Skrilla Doot Doot. I've never heard that. Little do kids know they are getting influenced by a pill popping junkie. Just terrible. Gonna be terrible. Hey, well, thank you for that because I had no idea. My kids came home saying that one day. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys saying? They're like, Dad's 6'7". I'm like, no, I don't. That's why I asked you, what does that mean? And I guess it kind of means whatever. I don't know. I'm just entertaining the people. I do read every comment, so you guys gotta unbunch your panties if you're getting in a little hissy fit right now. What's up, Sebastian? Colton says Jeffrey looks like he is. Pin that. Oh God. Okay, here. There. Fog's pushy. Brian just subbed. Thank you, Brian. And he liked. You know, you guys are awesome. Can someone let me know how many likes I'm at? I'm just kind of curious. Can't be touched. Shit just looked at your profile, and I'm not digging or nothing, but no wonder why your country's so dangerous. Hey, you know, it is what it is. But let me tell you this. Can't be touched. Thank you for looking at my profile. Did you like and subscribe? That's the main thing. John says, is that silver gun real? Down one and right one from Pete. Well, they're all real. The only gun that's not real on the wall is the ray gun. That's a lighter. You talking about the Dan Wesson? That's real. JP says, can you wish my mom happy birthday? Please, please, please. JP, I can, but... You know what? Happy birthday, JP's mom. JP's mom, if you're watching, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great one. And I hope your son or daughter, I think JP's a guy. We have women in here too, is treating you well. If he's not, or her, you let us know and we'll take care of him. But tell JP to like and subscribe. And JP's mom, if you would like to subscribe too, I'll be, this Oriental man, be grateful to you. Happy birthday to you. Meatman says that gray M9 looks nice with the sight. The gray M9. Where is that? Oh, that is a 9. No, that's a Squallow. So it's like an M9. It's a 92 XI competition gun. That's a competition version, but it's called the Squallow. Limited edition. What's up, Cody? Bass says, if you keep a high point clean, it operates and I can make it work. Do I want to carry that? No. But if I need to be lucky, I have the option to have better than a high point around. Yes. I agree 1,000%, Bass. Now, you got to remember, those C9s run. But they have to be really clean. They do. Like, it's like, they got to be clean. Horribly clean. Because I remember when mine got dirty, that fucking thing would not cycle. For the shit of it. DJ says, how often do you oil up your daily and your car gun? I shoot my guns often. So I oil it after I shoot it. And I check it before. You know, I might put a little dab in there, not much so, because I don't like my guns too heavily oiled unless it's like a gun that needs it, like a 2011. But like my Glock, sometimes I might forget, but they run no matter what. So that one, yeah. Randall, thank you for the jewels, brother. Thank you. Maria's throwing up the gangs, Maria. Colton says, I want all your guns. Colton, yeah, I've heard that before. That's 1v1 in real life. Yes, the Zerker. Let's get you guys to subscribe, okay? What's your favorite band? Oh, I don't have a favorite survivor. I'm gonna say I don't have a favorite. I just like music. Nice collection, but thank you, Saber. Chris says fake guns. All right. Colton says 6'7" is a dumb thing. I think so, but you know it is what it is. It's every generation has something they say. You know, mine was Beavis and Butthead. Do you have a... Big DJ says, do you have a... Hi, JP. Worldwide's here. Saber says, fake guns or real guns. Still a nice collection. Hey, that's true. But yeah, they're real. DJ says, y'all hating too hard on 6'7". Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, hey, if you subscribe, I'll love it. 6'7". Do you have a Golden Desert Eagle? I don't. Big DJ. What's up, Pepper White? Man, that is a collection. Thank you, Minerman. Hey, Minerman, did you subscribe too? Is that a Shadow 2 with gold grips? Jeremy, it is. It was brass. But yes, it is gold color. That thing is heavy because of the brass grips and the brass magwell. And I even have brass base plates. I actually made it too heavy. Tones, can you call me Colt? Yeah, I like that better. And thank you. Colt? Of course, Colt. Blaine says, that's a hell of a wall, my guy. Hey, thank you, Blaine. So subscribe, new people. Meatman says, what's the most expensive gun you bought and how much was it? Well, it would be the Staccato XC was $4,300, but the way it sits, it's about $6,700. John says, like and subscribe. I'm getting into collecting myself. I got 6. Hey, fucking right, though. That's a start. That's a good start, John. Colt says, I hate high points. A lot of people do. Anna says, my breasts are still lactating since having my first child 5 years ago. Well, you know what? Anyone need milk, Anna? You need to have your kid stop sucking on him. He's too old. But I know some guys in here. Yeah. Smoking says, are those real? Yes. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Petester. Love you all. Hey, good night, my fog. I spy a P38. Jeremy, good eyes. Yeah, that one's from 1944. D. Lawrence's favorite gun. That's my Staccato XC. That one. Do you have a Gold Desert Eagle? I read that. I just subbed. Thank you, Mock Maverick. We're gonna hit 50. Damn, son. What are you stacking up for? Love the collection. That's what I'm stacking up for. It's a collection. And I here's the 4 reasons why I have all these guns. 1 is I'm an avid collector. 2, I'm a competitive shooter, so I do shoot USPSA and IPSC. 3, I am a ammosexual. It's 2025. You have to agree with what I identify as. Okay. And 4, why the fuck not? I hate SIG P3 Teddy, says Colt. A lot of people hate certain things. I love all guns. Alex says, holy fuck, Alex, calm down, brother. Just subscribe. That's all we need. KJ says 6-7. That's how many more subs I need is 67 people. Blitz says don't wanna have so much oil on the gun to where you shoot you get splashed. Yeah, I think it's gross. That's why I said I don't put a lot on. I really have a video where I put the oil, and where I think you need it is just the rails. I don't even rail the slide. I put it on the rails of the frame because that's where it's only gonna hit. And then I do lightly oil on the barrel, and the major wear part, the top of the chamber, I put oil there, where the slide rubs against it, and then the front of the barrel. JD says, Ross Martin. Do I have a Ross Martin? Do you see it? Yes, I do. Where is it? Where is that baby? Fuck, I think it's way over there. It's over here somewhere. It's like one of those two. I think it's that one. Yeah, I have the Ross Martin RM1C comp. And I actually like that gun. I wish it would have stippled it more, but I like that gun a lot. What's the golden gun? Oh, that is a Beretta clone. The 92 clone. BS says, I did subscribe. Show us some of your guns, bro. Looking dope. I will. What are you guys doing? You miss me? Of course we miss you, Maria. Hell yeah, let my FX up. Word, bro. Thank you, BS. Tom says, bye. Bye, Tom. Bye. Robert says, shout out from Phonesium. I don't know how to say that word, but shout out from the great United States of Brazil, the Africa. Laugh my N fucking O I. That's laughing my ass off, something. Tino, thank you. Maria says, hi, Robert. Robert says, Arizona. Thank you. Got it. I love Arizona. I drove through there once, and I was like, holy shit, it's beautiful out here. Big says, what's that golden gun? That is a big, that one, if you ask on that one is a 92 clone. What's that gun top right? That one? This is my right. If you talk about that one, that's a Glock 45 inside of a Recovered Tactical S Pro chassis. Marcelo says, Terrado. Ni hao, brother. Whatever that means. Nerds says, hiya! What up, brother? Still haven't packed to punch that damn ray gun, though. Hey, I know, I'm slow with things. BS says, yes, sir, anytime. Yeah, that one. Easy says, have a toy gun collection. Is it really cool? I have a toy gun collection. Is it? Yes. A collection of anything is cool. I'm not going to lie. It is, because it's your collection. It doesn't matter what it is. It's cool. What's this? Dildos. Well, I guess that'd be cool too, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. Cool, says Big. No, top left then. Top left. My brother, that's a high point. Yes, we found the high point. It's like playing Where's Waldo. Have you ever built a gun completely? Yes. You talking about like I've done it with a stripped AR lower, like completely stripped, and then put everything together myself with the parts I wanted. Yeah. Below the 1,000, 10,000. Yes, that's a high point. Bester Jester, welcome back, brother. Look, we're growing fast, kinda ish. Yeah. It says Pete. Nerd says, I need that hoodie. Where can I get it? G. Nerd, it's a gang hoodie. The gang. It's on my Etsy page. Do you like King Von? I already know his name. I don't listen to his music, so I'm not sure if I like him. LMNFOA. What the fuck? Laugh my. I don't know what that means. I'm just. How many mechanics is Sean? Yes, I have like 4 or 5 mechanics. Emma says it's not a collection when it's on green screen. Shh. Bester says I have a small TMNT collection, but I have 5 signatures on different TMNT toys. Whoa. Like the originals from the 80s? Yeah, that's pretty badass. Or was it early 90s? Whatever the case. Yeah. Oh, word, that's dope. Copy, bro. It's a fire hoodie. Yes, if you are new in here, I wear my merch. It's always my merch I'm wearing. So if you ever see a hoodie you like, you can check my Etsy page. It's on there. If it's not on there, you just let me know here, and I'll get it made. I make it myself, so yeah, my fingers will be on them. Bester says not a green screen. He's picked up things on his stream. Bester, he's trolling. That's my brother. Maria says a bunch of gangs. Alonso says, do you, Maria, don't with about nobody left alone? Do you, Maria? Hey, Alonso. What's up, brother? Yeah, the OG 80s. That's the shit. Those gotta be worth a good penny. Where's your M4? I don't have an M4. I knew that. Big says I do not care that King Von's died. Is he the one that was like, I don't know, talking shit, and then he asked people to pull up, and then they actually pulled up? I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. Fake guns. What's up, B? Jeremy says, I heard you do a little competitive shooting. I have done a few local matches running my CZ Custom Shadow 1, and I have a Shadow 2. I'm building is a Shadow worth triple the money. Shooting wise, no. Because you got to think, it's a totally different platform. And 2011s are just the hype right now, so staccatos have always been that much. You know, they kind of put the bar for above or below it. Are you going to be shooting triple better? No. 100% no. Will you shoot better? You can. You can, because, I mean, it's a different style of trigger, and they run really fast, but so do those shadows, the Shadow 2s. So, I mean, I'm going to say, is it worth the triple money? Yes. It will make you a triple better shooter? No. No. M4 carbine. And BS, I do not have an M4. Bester says, I know I'm trolling too. I just forgot the emoji, so it looks way too serious. Oh. Alonzo says, what's good, Pete? Nothing, Alonzo. We're just, nothing. Nothing. Where's Canic? Says, bump. Really? Okay, what is a, Canic rival there? There's a Prime right there. I don't want to play Where's Waldo. There's MC9 right there. And yeah, I have I don't know. I have Canics. I be watching sometimes. I just watch though. Don't comment too much. Hey, it's all good, Alonzo. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, and Alonzo is my brother. He's my Mexican brother. However, neither of us are Mexican. But he's my Mexican brother. So please like and subscribe to Alonzo as well. We're gonna grow his channel. So when he becomes, a million subscribers, he can hook me up. Let's do this. Big says no. No, not him. Says BS. Young Brat says, is SIG 1911X good? Want to get it for my brother's B-Day. The 1911X. I don't know what the X is. However, just get him to SIG 211. That thing's awesome. It's right there. Get him that gun. And yes, it's the 80s Ninja Turtles. I got that. That's fucking sweet. Can I see all your guns? Big. Yeah. Well, not all of them. I don't have them all out. So, I mean, it starts right there. And then I have my competition belts right there. Got some of my toy helmets right there. I'm gangster, but I'm a nerd at heart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then it goes over. Then I do have more. It goes up there. And then I have some guns of that. See, I ran out of wall because there's a light switch. So I'm like, oh, fuck, whatever. So that's it. And then I have some guns in a couple cases, but in my my safe. But those will just stay in there then. Bass says, what AR and AK platform guns do you have? Well, the only AK I have is a Zastava, this one. So I do have a Zastava right there. Maybe a Kalashnikov would be next. ARs, I don't have many on the wall. I have a Tippmann 22 up there. I have a custom AR-15 up there I made for my wife. And then up there is a long-range AR. So that's one of the ARs that I built way up there. So that one I built with a stripped Wilson Combat lower, and then I put everything into it I wanted. So real quick, it has Maypole furniture. The upper, I don't remember what the upper is because I don't really care about the upper or the lower. I just care about the internals. It has a Trigger Tech Diamond 1.5 in there. 24-inch saw barrel, Ultra Diamond brake. And that's my 1,000-yard rifle right there. I haven't pushed it past 1,000 because, like I said earlier in the stream, I don't have much time to go out to the one that's like 1,400 yards because that's like 3 hours away. Then I have another long range up there, 5.56. Three's here. Santa 3. Bass says, Canics are really good for the money. Yes, for the money, they are really good, yes. Besser says, oh my god, young brats, I read that as for my son's B-Day. Oh. Is the Taurus G3C seriously the best pistol of the last 10 years? Seabull, stop trolling. Don't want to know, didn't know you were on live. See? Because you didn't get notified. Weird thing, huh? Very weird. 21 more subs, people. 21 more. Let's go. Come on, Pete, you didn't tell your wife? Hey, she gets the notifications, so I don't know what happened. Plus, she's at work. Stop throwing me under the bus. Bester, so rude, right? See? Bester says, I know, right? Stop, Bester. I checked earlier, but it wasn't on yet. Weird. Bruce, what's up, Bruce? He says 2 RPRs. Bruce, I have... Yes, 2. I had 3. I had a 6.5 Creedmoor, but I got rid of it. Yes, 2 RPRs, Bruce. Pistol Pete merch, Tegan. Yes, I do have Pistol Pete merch. Correct. Oh yeah, yes, I wear it. So if you're like, this is one that says gang gang, but it's not like the gang, like gang gang. It's gang like this because we have to love each other. And I have everything I wear on here is my merch. So you just have to tell me on here that you want it. You can send me, the money through Cashapp. I would prefer that because on my Etsy page I get charged a fee, and I don't like that fee. Big D. I'm gonna say Big D. I like Big D. Can I call you Big D? Big D, JK? Big D says, holy shit. I don't know why he said that. I forgot. 3FC, why aren't you on stream often? Tegan, yes, on Etsy. Stream Queen! Hey, Bruce, I love the way you write that. Oh, by the way, Bruce has a channel too. Shout out to Bruce Banner. Please subscribe to him as well. Best on working double. Bruce! Sibo's dude, okay. It's not the best, obviously, but it's okay, right? Yes, Sibo. I thought you were trolling, but yes, it is a good. It's if you were to reword it like the best tourist in the best striker fighter tourist in the past 10 years, I would say yes. I don't get notifications. I turn my shit off. Oh God, I forgot. Jerry says, "Where do you live? That there's a 14-hour range. Definitely not East Coast." East side? No. I don't disclose where I'm at for my my family's safety. But I do tell people I live in the great United States of Brazil, de Africa. Sometimes people be like, did you just say you live in the great United States of Brazil, de Africa? I'm like, yeah, I did. What is your favorite candy every day? I think he means carry. I'm pretty sure he means carry. But if it's candy, it's probably... I don't eat candy, so yeah. Yeah. But if it's everyday carry, it's my custom 365, which I'll never do again because that's too much fucking money, or my Glock 47 right there. Makes sense, as Bester. Wife candy, yes! Bruce knows all the right words. Pistol Pete is a Nurtino gang. Bester says you like nerdy sweetie pie gangster. Yes, I am. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I am. I there's no way. Yeah, there's no way around it. What's everyday carry? Yes, I got it. Fucking right. Tegan says, do you go up to 3x on a big guy? Yes, I do, Tegan. We do. Sibo says, Taurus is trash, Pete. Just being nice. Admittedly, I was trolling, but not totally. What do you think about the better APX series? Good gun. They're all good guns. I'd rather have something else. But yeah, APX runs. Bruce says, all the Cray Cray fans mob for his autograph. They need a mob for your autograph, Bruce. Also, trash Sibo. I love Alonzo's trash. Sibo says, no, that's not trash. USA says, brap. Always double tap that algorithm. Yes, brother. How many likes do I have? I can't see. And how many people are in here? 17? They did close the door. That's fine. Now you have one-on-one time with Pistol Pete Worldwide. What's up, USA? USA. Alonzo. Cold hard truth. That just says a gang of love. Gang. What is your wife's favorite carry? Well, Big D, if she was in here, there's two. She would either say the MPX, because she would put that in her Louis purse, and that's a Louis print. So that's, I don't know, that's what she says. Her second, she would say, is me. My everyday carry is Pistol Pete. That's what she'd say. I know it. 77 likes. We need 23 more. So if you're just tuning in, or you have been tuned in and you forgot to double tap that screen, please do, because it happens. I do it all the time. Anyways, we need 21 more subs. We got an hour and a half about to hit it. Yeah. USA says, hi. Cham, what's up, Cham? What's going on? Yo, what's up, Sensei? I finally old enough to apply for firearms permit, in the process now. Hey, that's fucking awesome. Awesome. Bester says, Sensei, laughing. Wait, why is that funny? People call me Sensei all the time. Sibo says, I forgot, I liked. Thank you, Sibo. See, people forget. Oh, man, I just realized that Slickback's not in here. We need Slickback in here. Ooh, Bass whacking with Hunt. He's the stream boss. We changed hands. I like it. I like it. If you don't know what that is, that's a stream boss. It's a little game people play. It's like Street Fighter. And how that works is... Well, basically, if you're a new subscriber, you take off, I think, 100 hit points. So you're going to do it once. If you send a super, like $1, it takes off 300 hit points. And if you're the lucky guy to knock that guy out, you become the stream boss. Your name will be forever cemented up there until someone else knocks you out. And people come here with the one-hitter quitter sometimes. Bester says, hey! You still got your 43X? Alonzo, I don't. My friend has it now, but yeah, I don't have it anymore. I'm not gonna lie, Alonzo. That OD one, that OD, not the OD, the FDE one is, the color is enticing, but I don't know if I want to buy one again. You know, because I don't know if I'd carry it. Only because I have other carry guns. The Bester Jester, don't be laughing at the Sensei. Simo says, I didn't hear. Did you mention the best 22 pistol? Oh, no, I didn't. I think, personally, the best 22 pistol is a Mark IV. I think it's the Mark IV, hands down. But it doesn't have capacity. You know, it's not a lot. Now, if you're looking for capacity and you want something a little more reliable, it's either the TX22 or the P322, in my personal opinion. I have them both. Bester says, sorry. Justin says, I fell asleep. My mom said, is that Pete when she came to the roof? Wait. Justin, how does she know who I am? I hope it's good things. I hope. I hope she goes, is that Pete? Or did she go, is that Pete? Which one was it, Justin? Hi, Justin's mom. Hi. I'm not gay. I just like to do it like that. Hi. I think it's funny. Alon says, good luck finding one right now. Mine is going to be green frame bronze slide. I know. See, so you are going to do the bronze slide, right? I think we were talking about that last time. It's like deja vu. Chat says, what's up, 3? It's been a bit. Hey, Cham's here. Sebos, what do you think about the Walther P22Q? It's a nice 22. When I was shooting it, I did have a lot more stovepipes than I did with any other 22. Or than the TX22 or the P322. You got to realize that 22s is a shit round. They're fun, but it's a shit round. It's a jammer. It's a rimfire. It's a jammer round. So yeah. So like when I say like the Taurus or the Sig are good 22s, don't go buying it and then you get surprised like Pete said it was good. Well, it's gooder. You know, it's a 22. The Mark IV is the best. But see, well, it is nice. I'd rather have that than the. I was gonna say the Glock 44, but yeah. See, when I had the Glock 44, that one didn't perform that well. Sounds gross. Just says, oh mom, them know who I guys are. Fucking right. She was laughing. Oh, well, hi, Justin's mom again. Protect says, can we see the Gear Sound Regard Deluxe? The MC? Yes, it's right there. I can't pull it off the wall because if I do, I will get in trouble. I can't see this. There. That thing's shiny. Okay, we need one more sub. I'm just gonna go one more. I'm done fucking around. Just one more sub, guys. So if you forgot to subscribe, please do. Hey Justin, tell your mom to subscribe. Justin's mom, will you please subscribe to this Oriental man? Ni hao. Justin, is that Pete? Or is that Pete? Alonso says, my tism kicking in, laugh loud. It's coming in tomorrow. I hope their student number is good. You should get a low one, right? Yeah, I hope it is. I really do, Alonso. Sibo says, the Meg release blows on it too. Ah, well, thank you, Sibo. Justin, hi. Hi. Jim, hi. A lot of highs in here. Justin, it's a great distraction for shit hit the fan. And if the zombies come to life, it'll fucking work. Don't piss me off talking about 22. God damn, Justin. Well, what I... Sibo says the P22 kit with CCI mags works. Makes it works well. I hate the Meg release though. Yeah, the CCI ammo I like a lot now. Just as my mom subbed to 3 a while ago. She's on the fence about you. Since there's this like this theme. Why? I had to. Justin's mom. Why? Justin's mom is gonna be 12,530. A number she'll never forget. Oh, not yet. Okay. Justin's laughing. I'm 3. I'm the best. 3 is the best. She is. She's getting off work soon. Well, I'm caught up. Let me get a drink. So what are we gonna talk about? Like and subscribe, says 3. Justin says she can relate with the boys. She's going on now. She was so... Oh, God, I fucking love Justin's mom. Thank you, Justin's mom. Thank you. Oh, there it is right there. What do we do now? Wait a minute. It just went down. Justin's fucking with me. There. So Justin, thank you. That's awesome. But it just went down again. It's going up and down. Justin's fucking with me. The Super Halftime Show. Says Sibo. Who is in the halftime show? Justin says, don't say the channel. Wait, what? What channel? What are you talking about? Look at Justin, they can go up and down. Up and down. Up and down. No, she's sub. Thank you. See? Yes. God, it looks so good. It looks so good. It looks so good. And then it goes down. And then it goes up. Then it goes down. I love it. I fucking love it. However, can we get 20 more? I don't know. How many did I get? I forgot what I started at. Maybe 60 subs. $44.50. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whatever. Siwa says, I don't know, but people are pissed about it. Oh. Who's in the halftime show, guys? Why are people mad about it? I want to know. She's sub from my from my money account that I made that's not two-way because I'm getting it monetized. That's not two-way? What are you gonna do on your channel, Justin? That's not two-way. I'm curious now. I'm very curious. I hope it's about like cooking in an apron with no shirt on. Yeah, what account is that? Is that account ever in here? Because you know, Justin, I'll get you subs. I'll try. I try to get everyone subs. I don't know if it's working. You know, I don't know. Like when I tell people to subscribe to like Alonzo, I wonder if people are. Or Bruce, you know. I don't know, man. I thought other people here would know. Does anybody here know who's gonna be in the halftime show? I'm fucking curious. Help me out. Throw an Oriental a bone. I should Google it, but I'm lazy. Because if I get out of this, it screws everything. Oh my god, I'm only on top chat? Fuck. So that means I've been missing fucking chat. Alright, well, whatever. Halftime show. Who's in it? Lazo says they are. Appreciate it. Oh, fucking right. So I'm not wasting my breath. That's all I cared about. Is I want to waste my fucking breath. Oh, that's great, Alonso. I knew, but I forgot, I swear. I was going to Google it, but I'm so lazy. Unknown says, no rifles? Yes, I got rifles. Unknown on this wall. Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny. Who is that? Who's Bad Bunny? That sounds familiar too. Is that a girl or a boy? Bad Bunny. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, I got rifles right here. So please like and subscribe because I have rifles. I don't have a lot of room though. So what's wrong with Bad Bunny? Is he bad? I don't. Is that a rapper? Or is that like a rock and roll kind of guy? I don't know. Oh my god. Am I charged? I am. Some Mexican. Okay. Well, what's wrong if he's Mexican? Wait. I need more in this. What's wrong if he's Mexican? Does he not speak that well of English like this Mexican? Relinquish! What's up, brother? He was a caddy in Happy Gilmore. Oh, him? What's wrong with him? That guy's a handsome Mexican. Never heard of his music before in my life. I never heard of it either. He makes Spanish music. What the fuck's wrong with that? Shit, sorry, I'm drunk. Justin, you're good. Oh, it says Alonzo looks like Ben. My Mexican brother. He's handsome. Yeah. He's handsome for sure. Nope, he's Puerto Rican. I remember that. Oh. Well, whatever. Well, you know, they all look the same to me. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Yeah! It's when you guys say, hey, all you Asians look alike. Well, all you Mexicans look alike to me. Alon says they want to deport him, laugh loud. He doesn't make English music, so people are he doesn't make English. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I could care less. I'm not gonna lie. I could care less. I don't give a shit. But, you know, some people, yeah, they get their panties in a bunch. I don't care. Unknown says, what do you think about the 50 armor-piercing incendiary rounds on an M2 Browning? I think they're fucking sweet. I think every red-blooded American needs one on top of their house. Or at least in the living room. Can you imagine? Oh, God. He has a passport. See? Puerto Rico is in the U.S. See? Just says, Pete, I made a song for my prepping channel. It bumps too. Hey, the funny thing is I try to play that song that radio plays. Well, I play it in my car. I have a theme song, by the way. You guys want to hear it? When I play that song, it doesn't bump in my car. It pisses me off because the song wasn't made with bass. So it sucks. That doesn't bump. Exactly, Siebel. Gotta send it to you. Yes. That says me, the Pete. Just says, Alonzo, don't get mad at me. I need to cut my son's hair. I love you. Sorry, Alonzo. You need a... Uh-oh. A what? A what? It's all good, Just. Left out. I can take a joke. You need a passport to go to Hawaii. Do you really? I don't know. I don't know these things. No. I wonder if the people that are mad about him singing it is the same people that say I'm not American. Or that would say that they're more American than me because of my slanty eyes. When in fact, I'm more American than them because I've been here longer than them because I've been alive longer. I'm not sure. But I don't know anything about it. I'm just speculating. I don't know anything about this stuff. Sibo says, I tried to go to Canada recently and they turned me away because I didn't have a passport. Oh, yeah. That says, yes, some people. Yeah, well, you know, some people, they just, it's kind of like, it's almost like in human nature to hate on something. You have to hate. You know, it's just, they can't be content. They're like, they can't be content with their life. They have to say, you know what, let's just pick this person to hate on, or let's do this to hate on them. Now, if there's a valid reason why he shouldn't sing at the halftime show, okay, let me know. I like I said, I really don't give a shit. I'm just trying to make conversation. Liquid says, there's a road in Detroit that send you to Canada one way and people take it by mistake all the time. Really? That's the shit. Oh, that's right, because Detroit is like right there. You can see Canada from there, can't you? Desert says, hey, what's up, Desert Armory? Midwest says, I'm back again. Fire. Thank you, Midwest Farmer. I love Midwest Farmer. Desert says hi. Sibo says, America is a country of every country, race, and religion. Yes, it is. But there's the people, you know. I love those people. I make them subscribers. Liga says, what up, Desert? Justin says, bro, your song bumps on my system. It's 4 8-inch highs, 4 horns, 2 super tweeters, and 3 12 L7s, 12s. Yeah, mine doesn't. I don't know. And I had the bass up. But you also have more bass than me. Because I only have 118. But there's a lot of songs where my 118 was just like, it sounds like it's going to shatter the window. But this one, it doesn't have bass. Get your shit up. 18s are sloppy. I know. Eve says, back at it again. What's the conversation about? Right now, we're talking about Mexicans. Puerto Ricans. Okay. We're talking about Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl. And guns. And we're talking about guns. Oh, wait. And 4 10-inch mids and highs as well. That's a lot of stuff in there with one. Yeah. Unknown says, America is an empire by definition because since its inception, it's covered vast territory with multiple ethnic races within the empire. The Romans considered themselves a republic even after Augustus. Hey, unknown user, thank you for the history lesson. I didn't know that. Justin says the 8s and horn and doors, the mids. Mid 10s in wall and subs in box. Wow. RV with G. What's up, brother? Says, we love you. Hey, I love you, RV. Hopefully I see you in January. Oh, and like and subscribe to RV with G, Relinquished, and Desert Armory. Look at all these people in here. Let's just do let's gather in a circle. We'll have a bonfire in the middle, and we'll reach around. Not that kind. And sub to each other. My truck has a fiber back window. See, so mine doesn't, Justin. Mine doesn't. That's what I'm scared of. Sibo says, America is an empire. It was self-governing. It has self-governing territories. Well, you know what? Yeah. If I was the emperor of the great United States of America, I would have things different. I would be an emperor. I'd be like the emperor from Star Wars. Yes. DP, you ready with that boombox? Hey, it bangs sometimes. He says, that's me, man. What do you want to know, laugh aloud? About Bad Bunny? I don't know. He's Puerto Rican. He's a very handsome Puerto Rican, I'll tell you that. I thought it was that fat white guy. That singing raps. And he has a hot blonde wife. What's his name? Isn't his name Bad Bunny? Or Bad something? Forgot his name. Arvin says, my Asian brother. Hey, Arvin. Throw it up, brother. Leakish has eyeballs. I don't know why. Unknown says, how much money have you spent on guns, ammo, etc. total? I guess 80,000. You probably accounted them all over the span of years, unless you're a real baller with no criminal history. How much have you spent on guns, ammo, etc.? My guess is 80,000. So, unknown user, I've probably spent 80,000. Now, this is since I've been shooting. I was gonna say just in ammo. 80,000 in just ammo, but it's probably more because I've been shooting for a long time. So you gotta think 4,000 rounds is we're gonna go lowball it and say $1,000 for 4,000 rounds. Oh fuck, this is not good. I don't want to do this math in my head. This is not good. 12,000 a year. 10 years, 120, 240. Oh. Let's move along now. I don't want to know. This is making me sad. Oh my God, we're living in a fucking mansion right now. Fuck my life. I buy a minimum of 4,000 rounds a month. So that's 12,000 a year minimum. What the fuck is that noise? Oh my God, it's a timer. I don't like weird noises in my house. That was really fucking weird. Yeah, again, so, yeah, 80,000 is a fraction of the ammo I bought. Connor's back. Midwest says, trying to join in every day of the week. Thank you, Midwest. Execute order 66. I wish I could say it like him. I love you, Pete. No homo. Oh, damn. All right, whatever. No homo or not. Well, yeah. Hey, I love you too, bastard. Dante says, do you have any custom 5.56? I do. Jelly Roll. Thank you. Jelly Roll. Yes, Jelly Roll. Isn't his chick Bad Bunny? What's his chick's name? With the big boobies. What's her name? Dante says, and how are you doing? I'm doing good, Dante. Thank you for asking. Thank you. We're just trying to get this number up higher. You know, oh, Justin, stop, Justin. You stop, Justin. Sibo says, I'd be like Marcus Aurelius, Roman Emperor. Oh, yeah. I only know that name from the movies. Yes. Dante. Connor says, see, are you just saying that because of the Gladiator movie? Sibo goes, of course I am. Dude was badass. I love it. Connor says, because historically Marcus wasn't a moral person. Oh. He was a badass, but he was a terrible person at heart. Oh. Please show 5.56. I don't have the lower on it because the lowers took it apart, but there's a custom one up there. It has like a 22-inch shell barrel. But yeah, these ones aren't 5.56. Like that upper one is 6 arc. So yeah, that one with the tan scope, that's a 6 arc. And then the 2 ARs below it, well, that white one is a Tippmann 22. It doesn't look like it at all anymore. That pink one was a 5.56, but now it's a dedicated 22. Because when I made it for my wife, she was like, oh, you know, might have too much recoil. So she was scared. This was a long time ago, before she was a shooter. And I didn't just put the CMMG converge kit in it. I actually changed the barrel. And where's the other barrel? I don't know. Marcus Aurelius wrote Meditations, one of the most famous works of Stoic philosophy ever written. Oh, okay. Pistol Pete Spider. I love it. It was me on the timer. Hey, oh, it was you, my little pet spider. Thank you. Beth says, oh my God. Get off his phone, Spider. Did you guys see that? Did you see the spider crawling out of the barrel? Did you guys see that short? It was amazing. It was amazing. Connor says, see, Marcus executed thousands of Christians for their beliefs and went on and did pointless wars. Most Roman emperors were terrible people. Except for me. I know, right, Connor? Says Bester. Sibo says, I won't argue with that, Connor. Hey, I won't argue either. I fell asleep at all aspects of history when I was in high school. I wish I didn't, because it actually intrigues me now. But yeah. Michael Martinez! What's up? How's it going? Michael! I was talking about you yesterday. Yes, I was. Alonzo! Alonzo, are you here? Alonzo? Michael, don't leave. Alonzo? Calling Alonzo to the stand. Alonzo, come on down. The price is right, baby. So, I hope Alonzo's here. Alonzo. What's up, Wade? The Roman emperors did great things for the Roman Empire, but when it came to how they did it, then it takes a bad path. Oh, well, you know what? A means to end, right? It doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get there. Is that bad to say? Let's see. YouTube has a shitload of good history documentaries. I don't have time to watch them is a problem. The best is, remember when you used to make videos of you fighting gorillas or something? Yes? History is the only class I have an A+ in. Ah! Oh, Connor, how did your thing go yesterday? I'm sorry. I should have asked. Your science and math test, was it? So, AI, not so, what? That was real! Uh-oh. I think I just binded up the bullets. Shit, I should have been looking at you guys. Never mind. So if you have a Vector Mag, get an ETS loader, 40 rounds. You saw how fast that was, and I was looking at you guys. Done. Relinquisher says, what? Absolute power crufts, absolutely. Sibo. Radio says, Pete, what's good? Not much, Radio. Just chilling. Michael says, laugh out. That's because I was going to get on yesterday, but my kids stayed up late. Yes, we need Alonzo. Connor says, I had to do a 10-minute presentation. Yes, I remember that one. On the classical architecture elements of the Colosseum. My presentation is in 2 weeks. Oh. 3 says, hi guys, almost off. Woo! Jonathan says, hi, TRS Nighthawk or TTI Sandviper, and I joined boxing. Hey. That's awesome, Jonathan. Me, it's a Sand Viper. All day long. Oh. One, it shoots beautifully. So does a TRS, but it is a different pistol. And the Sand Viper is just awesome. It's a John Wick gun, you know? It's John Wick's gun. Well, the Pit Viper was, but, you know, it's the same thing. It's a movie prop. Bester, this quiz was easy, so no AI. Michael says, did Alonzo say something about me? No, I did. Michael. No, it's not bad. I would like him to know the company name of where you got your FRTs. Connor says, that sounds awesome, actually. I should have gone to school for something I liked. Bester says, no, I meant autocorrect. Made me say so instead of AI. Oh, gotcha. Connor says, see, I'm in high school. I hope to go to law school. I'm a big paleontology fan. Hey, that's pretty cool, too. I love dinosaurs. Hold on. Where is that? Bester, or not Bester, wait, is it Bester? Who was saying that? Bester, that wasn't AI. That was real. Bester says, cool. Bullet Traders, what's up? He goes, what's up, Pete? Hope all is well. What's your thoughts on 38 versus 9 when it comes down to self-defense next? 38 special? Huh. Well, they're different rounds, obviously. A 38 special will have a little more punch than 9. It has a longer cartridge. It's going to have a little more punch, you know. But is it... 38 special is out of revolvers usually. And 9's usually out of everything but. Even though they make revolvers for 9 now. I should say 9 is out of every type of gun. 38 special is usually just out of revolvers. So you kind of weigh that up. Like, if it's gonna be a revolver, I'm gonna have to go with 9. I'm the king of the 9mm scene. I'll have to go with 9. Although I love my 38 specials, or my 357s that I shoot 38 specials, but yeah, if you're gonna go with a little revolver, with like a hammerless little revolver, you're gonna put in your pocket, 38 special all day long. Hey, thank you, Wade, for the poop and the jewels. Thank you. Oh God, that's a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that a Watch Hour preview edition, Apache? Yes, Jonathan, it is. Yeah, so that's the... I don't know, where is it? Yeah, one of them is the preview, and the other one is the Demolition. Because, oh, that's G14 classified, left out. Do you know the movie reference? G14 classified. Michael, I do, God. I can't remember. But I know the phrase. Just can't remember. Bester's laughing. He says, get these lattes out of my face. Get these lattes. Isn't that Zoolander? But the G14 classified. Isn't that Tropic Thunder? Fuck, I don't remember. When he gets on, I'll tell him I wouldn't recommend it. Thought it could be a hit and miss. I got lucky and got 4 of them in. New York is cooked. Voting for a communist for mayor is a terrible idea. But isn't that better than, you know, Bullet Traders? Rush Hour 1. Oh my God. Yes. That's when Chris Tucker said it's T14 classified. Yeah. Rush Hour 1. Jesus. John says, I have a decked out high point. Do you? I see a decked out high point. It's not decked out, Jonathan. That's stock. So that compensator that's on there came from High Point. They sell it like that. Carter says, when RDJ played a black guy in Tropic Thunder, it was hilarious. Yes. Tropic Thunder is fucking awesome. I've had to pause it multiple times because I didn't believe that was Robert Downey Jr. There's no way. I was like, that's a black guy. There's no way that's Robert Downey Jr. And I kept looking like, oh my God, that's Robert Downey Jr. But I think the best is Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise killed it as oh my God, I can't even think of his name right now. He killed it though. Let's see. Tropic Thunder is one of the best movies ever made. Comedy, drama, whatever. Yes, it is 100%. Tropic Thunder had the best cast. Yes. Which one works after submerged in water? AMG 456. All of them. All of them will run after Mr. Submerged. Beth says, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? That's Rush Hour 2. That's Rush Hour 1. That's 1. When he's in his buddy's bar, I think. I didn't realize it was Tom Cruise. Yes, what was his name? Les Grossman. Les Grossman. Michael says, crazy those movies would get a lot of hate today. Yeah. Harvey Weinstein, Les Grossman. Jack Black was in it too, yep. Jester says, yep, 1, yep. Yeah, like, you think of, like, the part where he was, oh my God, I can't think of, I'm having a brain fart. When he was the slow guy. You know, dun, 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 when he was doing that shit. Yeah, if that movie came out today. Yeah, a lot of people would not like that. Yep, Ben Stiller, Les Grossman. Justice 380 Bodyguard 2.0 and MP5K, I think. Yes. Jonathan, good eye. Yes, it is. The Bodyguard 2.0 is opposite of the MP5K, correct? I love the Bodyguard. You know. I'm a half, just your favorite gun, Travis, it'd be my Staccato XC. So please like and subscribe, new people, because if you're in here lurking, we're just trying to get up to 12,550. Only 19 more. I'm gonna hop off. Bye. Later, brother. Connor says, the frick you mean by... the frick you mean by you people? Referring to black people was so funny, yeah. Simple Jack, fucking right. Simple Jack was awesome. I love Simple Jack. Oh my God, he played that so well. Yeah, that movie was great. The humor in it is adult humor. Like, if I show that to my kids right now, they'd be like, what's so funny, Dad? I'm like, what do you mean? You know, yeah, that's adult humor right there. John says, how is the 211 compared to the XC? I'm going to say it's comparable. It is. The 3D printed compensator on that 211 is actually ingenious on how they did it. However, I don't see how it's going to be easy to clean the little ports on the side of it. I have no idea how to clean that. Like, because of the way it, you know, the expansion chamber is in the hole, and the fume, you know, some of the fumes go down and then they go up on each side. Like, nope. But how am I going to clean inside there? They're not big holes. So, I mean, I can see it getting gunked up pretty quick. So that's my only concern, is how am I going to clean it? But yeah, my doubles and triples are comparable. Now, is it an XC? No. You know, XC is like the golden standard for comp guns. That's why everything's compared to it. So if you go above the XC, it's like, okay, now the law of diminishing returns goes into effect, and you can pay $8,000 for an Herberus, but how much better is it than an XC? This much better. But you pay double the price. So that's what happens with the law of diminishing returns, is after that gun, each $1,000 go up, it only goes up a little bit, if not at all, and now you're paying for aesthetics. Now, with the 211, I really do think it punches above its weight class. Like, it shoots phenomenally. But it's not a full 2011. You know, it doesn't have the grip module. It has a grip module, but it doesn't take 2011 grip modules. It has side panels, G10 grips, so you change those. You don't really need to change the grip module unless, I don't know, if they make something totally different. But it doesn't take the same ones. So, I would say take a better magazine. You know, instead of paying $100 for Atlas mag, you can get fucking Sig mags for like $40, $50. So, it does shoot awesome. You have to shoot them side by side. Where's your chopsticks? Fuck. I left them upstairs. I have a whole drawer full of them. That's usually where I keep them, but I forgot to bring them down. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chris. I'll bring them tomorrow. Connor says, what's y'all's fave movie series? Oh, I don't have a fave movie series because I like a lot of fucking shit. I like a lot. Mine's Star Wars until we get the woke crap and the sequels. I love all Star Wars. I do. Except for the Kylo Ren stuff. I'll watch it. I just don't like him. He's not a good bad guy. I'm about villains. Yeah, I have a lot of lightsabers. I should put them on the wall. King says, shitty walk little China boy with guns. Go Nichiwa. Ni hao. King Dad says, Domo, I gotta, where's my sesame chicken? Where's my sesame chicken? You want to fly wide with that too? You want to fly wide? Sibo says, any series down by Steven Seagal is the best. Done by Steven Seagal. I did like Mark for Death, I'm not going to lie. John says, can outshoot PU that loud? You might. I don't know. Can you outshoot PU? No. No, there's only maybe 2 people I know. I know people that can outshoot him on like a course. Because you gotta think, PewView is literally the globetrotter of guns. So he does tricks and he can shoot fast. He can shoot on steel, big steel targets easy. He can shoot far. It's more of like a globetrotter. Like, you don't see the globetrotter team as good as they are in the NBA. You don't. It's just because they're not. So I know people that can shoot better than him, like in USPSA. That's why he's not a grandmaster. Like, he's not out there competing. He's a trickster. But he's fast as fuck. PU is fast as shit. Like, he has a fucking FRT finger. The only other guy that I've seen that can do the same tricks and some different ones is that guy that goes, it's not bad. You know that big white dude with the beard? Or, that ain't bad. I don't know how he says it. You know what I'm talking about? Him. He even called out PewView on one of his things. He's like, PewView, I'm coming for you. Tim said, where did 3 go? She is... We'll be on our way home soon. 25 minutes. DJ, holy shit. What's up, DJ? He says, Pete, you're sexy like an Apache attack helicopter. That's pretty fucking sexy. I'm not gonna lie. That's sexy. Very sexy. Back to PvP. Yeah, I wish I could shoot as fast as him. I don't have a fast trigger finger. Like, I don't know what his splits are, but like my splits on average is a .220 on average. So like that's like, you know, bam 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 bam. But I think his are like way faster. My fastest is a .11, like splits. But I've done that only a few times. I don't know what I was smoking that day, but yeah. Okay, cool. Tell her to be careful. I will, Tim. Babe, be careful driving home. DJ, an Apache attack helicopter can shoot fast. I know. And they look cool as shit. The Apache is the hardest looking helicopter. Except for Nightwolf. No, Airwolf. Sorry, Airwolf. You guys remember Airwolf? Come on. I think Airwolf was an Apache. Right or no? No, Airwolf was not an Apache. But Airwolf was badass. 3 calls Pete Fast Finger Peter. Sometimes. Yeah. I'm actually practicing my scoop draw. Because I want a scoop draw from now on. Because it's so much faster. John says, PUB was the XC of gun tubers. Kind of sexy joke was funny, and his is 10 split. Yeah, see? And that's normal for him. 10s? Normal. Mine are 20s. Yeah. Let's see. DJ says Airwolf was a TV show and it was a commercial helicopter. Yeah, that's what it was. Airwolf was badass. Yep, Airwolf was badass. Airwolf was awesome. Yes. Airwolf always aired the same time as Knight Rider, and I always had to choose when I was a little child. I did choose Knight Rider, but I watched the reruns of Airwolf. Yeah, so good. Kind of like that Viper car with all the guns. What Viper car? There's a Viper with guns? No. I don't know about that. Knight Rider. That was a car. That made me want one like that so much. What do you think of Dumb and Dumber? I fucking love it. Goodbye, my love! Hey, Dumb and Dumber is one of the GOAT of comedies. That Jim Carrey was... growing up, Jim Carrey was one of my favorite actors ever. It's kind of sad that he went, you know, in that dark 20 years of his life. And then he was married to Lauren Holly. Fucking nuts. Lauren Holly in Dumb and Dumber. Yep, bar none. 3's back. Hi. How's it going, Pete? What's up, Compliment? It's going. We're just talking about TV shows, and we're throwing a little splash of guns in here and there. My coworker is asking me if I know what Munch the Box is. Huh? My coworker is asking me if I know what Munch the Box is. Munch the Box? What's that? Munch like the caramel popcorn? Left Alone, have you seen all the Dumb and Dumber movies? Yes, I have. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber, Dumb and Dumber 2. What was the prequel? I forgot what the prequel was called. Dumb and... I don't know what the prequel was called. But I like Dumb and Dumber. All of them. The show was called Viper from 1994-99. It had armor and guns. Really? Huh. That was my weed days. I don't remember that though. What's up, Waits? Michael, do you like the Friday movies? I love them. I love the Friday movies. But Debo was the best. He was. A-Team was badass. Yes, A-Team was awesome. DJ says there was also a show with a boat that had guns. Oh, there was. Oh my God, we're getting... Yeah, that was... I forgot. Munch the Box. You mean munch to, like that kind of munch? Oh. Yeah, because sometimes they call it the box. John says, what kind of Asian are you? I'm guessing Filipino. What is with this Filipino thing? They're not even real Asians. I'm just kidding if you're I'm just kidding if you're really if you're Filipino in here. I'm just kidding. Calm down. You guys look Mexican. Calm down. Okay? Filipinos. I am to Vietnam. Wait says, I went hiking today with the CZ75. Fucking sexy. That wait, heavy though, right? Also, they don't know what Charlie is. Who? They don't? Wait, your coworkers don't know what Charlie is? Charlie! Hey, do you guys know what Charlie is? These guys must know. Wait, so where did you go? Tim, he's in here. Michael says, have you seen the movie Waiting? I'm going to say no. There's a Thunder in Paradise and Thunder in Paradise 2 with Hulk Hogan. That wasn't a show, though, was it? Oh, they made that into a show, I think. Comment says, I got my Glock 19 back today from Juggernaut Tactical. They replaced my slide. Nice. I'm glad they took care of that. That actually seems kind of fast from when you told me. Was that a few weeks ago only? Huh. Well, good. Good for them. John says, you had problems as a kid with climbing tree? You had problems as a kid with climbing tree. Wait, what do you mean, Jonathan? What does that mean? You're laughing. I had no problems climbing. Well, I did. I was fat. But how did you know that, Jonathan? I'm just curious now. DJ, it's okay, Pete. Us Filipinos know the rest of the land. Locked Asian countries hate us because we're on islands and fish all day. DJ, I love you. Oh, he says, it's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I love all Asians. And whites and blacks and browns. What color do I not like? I don't want to get into that right now. Calvin says, yeah, just last Thursday I sent it in. See, fast. Nice. Twin Gen 22 says, stopping by to say, what's up? What's up, Twin Gen 22? I've never seen you before, but thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Have you been here before? I'm guessing you have. If you haven't, please like and subscribe, because Jeffy says so. Awesome. Well, I'm kind of happy with today. Today was a good day. Oh, you said you're Vietnamese climbing tree? Charlie! Twin says, new to the channel. Hey, thank you, brother. Please like and subscribe. We're just trying to make it as an Oriental man on the YouTube. Like and subscribe, correct. I like Glocks. Does that... Dropping subs one channel at a time. Fucking right. Wait. Does that include me? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. But yeah, we're dead right now. You're good to be yourself. Wow. Well, do tell. Let's go to your channel and maybe we'll do a reach around and we'll both subscribe to each other. How's that? Let's see. Twin Gen, I subscribed. Pistol Pete Worldwide. Wide. Subscribe to Twin Gen 22. I hope I get the same favor. Just sub. Thank you, sir. John says, what's your favorite striker fired gun? For striker fired? Oh, that's easy. It's my DR920P. It has to be the P though. That's my favorite. This one. That guy right there. I don't know why he's over there. He's lonely with these sucker MC guns. But yeah, I'm just kidding. There's nice Glocks up there. But yeah, it's that is the shit. That is awesome. Until I turn around, I'm like, oh wait, no, that's my favorite striker fighter. Check it out. I got it, brother. DJ says, anyone can say what they want about Vietnam, but can't argue with that scoreboard. Hey, DJ. DJ. That's true. But I am not North Viet Cong. I am South looking North Viet Cong. Thanks. You're welcome, twin. And thank you. Thank you. Comment says a reach around sounds sus. No, no compliment. No, not at all. Not at all. No, this is a safe place. You guys know how to channel. It's a safe place, and we help each other out, you know? If you fall, I reach around and catch you. Twin says, I want to step away from Glocks and broaden my horizon. What do you suggest? Smith & Wesson. Awesome guns. Awesome guns. It's like Glocks and Smith and Wesson are Coke and Pepsi. And then it depends on your bankroll. Do you want to step into striker fired guns, or do you want to go with 2011 platforms? You know, it's hard to suggest because we're all a little different. Let's see. Michael says, have you seen that they made an FRT for the PSA Rock? No. No, see, now, Michael, that's dumb. That's a shitload of money. But, oh, well, there's $30. You know, maybe more, depending on the mag capacity. You know what I'm saying? You know? Twin says, Tom, thanks, bro. Awesome. See, we help each other out on this channel. We grow together. John says, any World War II guns? Yes. Right there, I have a P-38 from 1944. I think that's it. That's all I got. However, wait, what day is today? On Friday, a little Russian, maybe a Russian SKS with the bayonets coming home. I don't know. Maybe. No, it is. It is. Canex, Walters, and the RXM with an Igris lower. Says Tim. I agree. Compliments left. Twin says, I have a little bit of everything already. Oh, what then? Yeah, I guess, depends on what you want to expand then. You don't really expand. Do you have long range bolt actions, I'm guessing? I love my bolt actions. DJ says, ARVN rifles, never been fired, only have been dropped once. What? DJ? Twin says, I have 3 SKSs. Nice. Which ones do you have? I am picking up a Tula. So I'm excited because that is the SKS to have. Yeah, mine is from 1954 and all, I believe it's 4 serial numbers. 3 or 4. They're all matching. Let's see. Tim says, Maria back at it? Yep. Michael says, Leva, that's because they got a magazine extensions for it that make it a 32 round magazine for a 5-cent ruck, right? Done. No joke. Yeah, I love the Sten SMG. For some reason, it's my TISM. Oh. The Sten is nice, yes. I'm not going to lie. Comment says, Twin Gen, I also need to stop buying Glocks. It's hard to, though, now that the band is so close. I have a PSA 308. Nice. 2 Chinese and a Yugo. I want a Chinese one. Not because I'm Oriental, but because I'm Oriental. I want a Chinese one. What's up, Crunchy Boy Sean? Welcome back. Twin says I have 6 Glocks. Yeah, Glock. Yeah, I have. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6 too. Or 7. I think I have 6. I'm counting 6 on the wall. 1, 2, 3. I think I have 6 Glocks and then 2 clones. No, 3 clones. You count the clones, I have 9. Country Boy says, I hope everyone had a blessed day. Hey, Country Boy, thank you, brother. DJ says, ARVN, Republic of Vietnam, is a line from Full Metal Jacket. Oh, I didn't know that. I want it, though. I have 1 Glock 20, Gen 5 MOS. Nice. See, Tim, that's good. PSA Rock 5.7. I don't have one of those. Scratch 1 Glock off my comment. DJ says they're making a Glock G, hey? They're making Glocks G, hey? Hey? TJ, I don't get it. John says that I don't like Glock grip. I love CZ10 series. The CZ10s, they shoot nice. I just don't like them aesthetically. That's why I don't have any of them. I do have CZ75s, though. Comment says Glock 20 is nice. I just got one, but mine is Gen 3. Nothing wrong with that. Twin says I also have an inland custom carry in 1911. Ooh, sexy guns. Michael said I had 5 Glocks. Sadly, lost all my guns in a boating accident. Then I woke up. Oh man. Yeah, I take the G20 when I go hiking. That G20 is a beast. It is. You guys have got nice guns. I like it. I really like it a lot. 18 more subs. That's what I need. That's it. I'm thinking about changing the Sandviper goal to an alien. I really am. Dad! Son! What's up, Funk Cigar? Oh, add the GT. DJ! Tim says Gen 3, Gen 4 don't matter. It's still a Glock and 10 mil. Yeah. Justice PV Apache and Demo Ranch 2011. I really think I'll go with the Demolition. I do. I have to take them both and go do doubles again. Doubles and triples. And see what my build drill's at. But the last outing, I think it's when I hurt my finger. And I was doing just an accuracy test at like 10 yards. Or something. And I think I was doing it one-handed. And the PV outperformed the Demolition. Which was really weird. Because the previous outing, the Demolition, I was killing it with my doubles. You know, I had a group, I don't know, like this at 10 yards. No, 7 yards. Sorry, it was 7 yards. It was like, bam, 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 bam. You know, and it was a fast cadence. So I had to take them out of there again. But I've competed with the Demolition. I've never competed with the PVU. I'm going to say Demolition right now. Twin says, I have a Taurus 357 Magnum in blue steel. Nice. Beautiful revolver. Ooh. I've always told you guys that Taurus does make great revolvers. Tim says, I bet, Twin. Compliment says, only problem with the Glock 20 is 10 mil is so expensive. Yeah, but I mean, you're not going to, you train a little bit with it, but you're not going to be out there shooting doubles and triples and competing with it. So at least you save money on that part. DJ says, did anyone buy more Glocks before they make them? I did not. Unless I find one a really good deal. I was trying to get this Glock 34 for like $300 or $400, but the guy won't let it go. So kind of. But that's it. I want a Glock 34. Twin says, I had my first live stream last weekend and raffle. Prizes going out this week. Hey, nice. Very beautiful, Twin. Russell retracted. Nice twin. I just looked it up. I'm gonna have to look that up too. I want to win something from twin. And that, you know, that reminds me that our giveaway is in 10 days. Jenna's back. What's up, Jenna? Says, I know a minute ago you had throat infection and my boyfriend had one and now I have one. And now I got phlegm and it sounds like a 60-year-old granny that smokes. What should I do to get better? Well, Jenna, what I did is it took 3 weeks. Wait, I was sick with that shit for 3 weeks and I had a lot of Ludens. A lot. But other than that, I didn't do anything else. So hopefully you get better because that sucks. Russell says, Pistol Pete, worldwide. Howdy, what's up, brother? Twin says, I had mine already. I'll accept the Glock 35. I paid $400 for it. Ooh. Yeah, I really want this 34. And the guy won't let it go. At first, he's like, yeah, you want mine? Just give me what I paid for it. I'm like, okay. How much you pay for it? And he's like, $360. I'm like, I'll give you 4 right now. Then he starts to look around. And he sees, like, you know, if you look up the Glock 17 Gen 5 MOS, because it's been discontinued for like 2 years, there's one at Gunbroker that's like, it's like $1,700 already. So he won't let it go. But the 34 will be my next Glock. Nadia says, Joe, my bestie and PPW fam. What's up, 99? Twitch says, shirts, tumblers, decals, and keychain is what was given away. Nice. 99 says, yo, fog. Jen says, was your phlegm green or yellow? Yellow. It was yellow. Tim says, sub 99. Twin says he's holding out for the price surge. He is. He definitely is. But it's like, I don't think the Glock 34 is discontinued. Like the 17. You know, the 17s were discontinued for some time because of the 47. So, yeah, I'm not sure. But I'll tell you what. I will sell all my Glocks. If I get 5 times the amount. I don't care. I don't. Everything has a price on it. You know what I'm saying? Everything. So we'll see. The V should be just as reliable. It just... Basically, it'll be the same gun. Without the backplate. You know, and a different trigger. I think they're changing the trigger on it. Which, you know, could be for the good. Because people are like, I didn't like the Glock trigger. I didn't like the... Well, it's not supposed to be a fucking competition trigger, you fucking retards. It's a duty trigger. That's why when you go and look at triggers, like... There will be options. Duty trigger or competition. You choose. Why? Because you want to carry a duty trigger. But some people are just dumb. Michael says, a lot of people are waiting for the price surge. A friend of mine that works here at the pawn shop said they removed all Glocks from the floor so they can raise the price on them later. That's dirty, but I like it. Russell says, Pistol Pete #1. I wish. But thank you, Russell. Thank you. Compliment says, I'm definitely buying the Staccato HD P4 next month just to get into the Staccato world. Nothing wrong with that. May I ask why the P4, though? I'm just wondering why the P4. I polished the slides on a few of my Glocks. Nice. See, I'm scared to do that. I don't have the patience to do it, but yeah, I would have. Well, maybe I should do it to one. I tried on a barrel with a Dremel, and I wasn't smart, so that really didn't turn out too well. But I still have the slide. or the barrel. Maybe I'll just send it off to be coated for some dumb reason. I'm never gonna use it again. I think because one of my 47s, I put a ramjet on it, so I don't ever see myself not using the ramjet. Twin says, why? Why did it turn out like shit? Because I have a video on my channel showing now. I might have to look at that. So I just did it. I just took it and I went ham on it. So now there's like, it just doesn't look right. Trust me, it doesn't look right. Just says, do you have any memories of yourself when you were 5 and what you were doing? Yeah. Oh wait, like actual memories? No. Not at all. Damn, it's sad. I don't. Just pictures. Michael says, laugh loud. Is it? Laugh loud. It is. But what can you do? I told him $1,000. Just leave the black trash bag on the truck. Hey, I would take you up on that. Gavin says that's the one they have on California roster. Oh, okay. Very nice gun. I was just wondering. Very nice gun. The 4.5 though, if that's on a roster, you can actually take the sight block and have it milled out to be a compensator like the Staccato XC. So I think that's kind of pretty cool. Twins' fine sanding block and some mother's wheel pouch bro is all you need in a microfiber cloth. So you're doing it by hand versus like a wheel or what? Just what's the earliest memory you can recall and how different was society back then? I can vaguely remember kindergarten. Like vaguely. Society was better. I don't know, because back then we didn't have like the internet now. How like if something happened in California, we'll know about it within seconds. Whereas before, it was like newspaper. Or watching your local news and hoping, they covered something, it was different. So information didn't get as fast as now. And there wasn't cameras like now. So like if something happened, you probably didn't know. There was no recording. Now he says, PPW can't remember what we talked about yesterday. I remember 5. He can't remember this morning. That's a valid statement. So I probably remember when I was in 6th grade. 5th grade, 4th grade. 4th grade. I remember 4th grade. I remember a big fight I got into in 4th grade. 3rd grade, not so much. God. Fuck. Twin says, by hand, it comes off rather easily. But it takes a long time, right? Damn. Okay, I'm going to have to watch that. D-Sniped. Pete, what's up, brother? What's going on, D-Sniped? Tim's laughing. Laughing out 99. Dennis says, were people smiling more back then? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. I was a child, and all I cared was about what I was to do the next day. So yeah, I'm not 100%. I don't know. Maybe they were looking at the Oriental guy and were like, I don't like him. Get out of my town. Jay Ortega, what's up, Pete? What's up, Jay Ortega? Welcome back. Twin says dope. Okay. Oh, well. I didn't know that it was that easy. I fucked up my barrel though with that Dremel. I really did fuck it up. That's definitely gonna be tin coated or something, just to have it. Fuck yeah, I need to tin coat that thing. Huh. I know what I'm gonna do with that now. Twins have a Ruger P345. Also, it's in 45 ACP. Nice. Twins got quite the collection there, brother. Bro by hand is the way to go. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't do that. I just grabbed it one hand. I didn't care. I was like, I got the ramjet. I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can just Dremel this real quick and see what happens. It didn't happen good. Jenna says, what was your first computer like? I don't remember. I know we got one because I think my mom bought it at like a garage sale or something. And then we took it home and cleaned it up. Or I got it. I don't remember. You guys remember AOL? It was that time. That horrible time of waiting to get connected. Other than that, I can't remember my first computer. Snipe says, what's your favorite knife manufacturer? Looking for a nice fixed blade and automatic. I don't know. I know nothing about knives. Oh, you know what? This is my favorite knife, though. Is this MMP? I have a black one. It has a safety on it. There's a safety right here. I think that's just cool. I don't use it, but it's cool to have. So it's a safety, so it won't open. And then it also has like how you can open it right here in the front. And then, it has the one up here where you just go like this. And it goes really fast. Like, it's super smooth. And then, if it's like this, you can put a safety on. So now, if this is depressed right here, and you try to, the blade is locked. So, turn to safety. Wait, that's safety. That's red is, yeah. But I like this one a lot. I use it quite a bit. And I leave it outside in my garage thing. But yeah, then it has the window breaker. I want to try it so bad. I just want to walk comes in. I just want to see how hard you have to hit it. Try it. And then, yeah. What are these called? Met cats or Met? I forgot what these are called. But I got this one in China. As you can see, it did not come out as fast as the Smith & Wesson. But nonetheless, it came out. There's no safety. Sucker. But yeah, I know nothing about knives. I don't know anything about them. Just as having nostalgia thoughts about old times because I feel like society was happy before. Oh, you know what? Yeah. I would say there's like less, how do I say it? Less factions. Let's just call it factions. There's less factions of people. And you can take that whatever way you want it, but there was less factions. And now there's more factions. People want to cry and bitch about shit. 3 is home. I can hear the bass. You hear the wall shaking? I told her don't play it this loud at night, but she doesn't care. Yeah, less factions, less to bitch about. Twin says, I had my Cerakote and it wore off over time. I posted a video about it and got feedback on what to do. I'm good, yeah. Michael says, oh, hell yeah. AOL, I remember waiting for it to connect. CRT has awesome knives. There you go. Columbia River Knife and Tool Company has awesome knives. See? More. Yes, Bester, I'm still alive. Michael says, you don't have to hit it that hard, actually. I know, because curiosity broke my window. Michael, what? Were you just like, I wonder if I just tap it. Give it a tap. A little tap. Tippy tap. Michael Beth says, yay! Yes. But 3 is home, so I am gonna get off. I've been on for 3 hours now. 3 hours. I did a lot today. I got a lot of you guys to help me out. Yeah. Oh, I've been on for more than 3 hours. No. 2 hours and I can't read that number. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get some sleep and decide what I'm gonna do. Oh, I got a new optic for RXM, the baddest RXM on the planet, and I think it's gonna look even better than RMR. RMR's coming off. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but yeah. So that gun is gonna look even better tomorrow, in my opinion. So if you haven't, if you're lurking, like and subscribe to the GOAT Pistol Pete Worldwide. And I will see you guys tomorrow. In the meantime, you guys say bye to Jeffy. What Wait, dang Pete, you don't know my age guess. Wait, we're guessing age? Wait, hold on. The free disc from the store for internet? Yeah. Oh, God. I forgot about that. That's exactly how it happened. Dang Pete, you don't know my age. Bester, I say 30. Twin says, what about Kazaa for downloading music? Oh my God, Kazaa and what was the one that had the fucking raid? I forgot the other one. I'm going to meet my grandma in Spain next week. Hey, nice, Jenna, very nice. Tell her hi from Pistol Pete. 3 says hi. Bye, Jeffy. Twin, I got you on the sub. See. Later, everyone. Yeah, see what I. Arctic says, is Springfield Armory a good brand? Yes, it is. Arctic, I like Springfield. No, I'm 12. Oh, God. Twins is likewise. Thank you, Twin. I'll check out. Yes. And there she is. So I gotta go, guys.
Hello.
3 says hi. She's back, guys. But yeah, I've been on for a while, and I'm gonna leave now. So, say goodbye to 3 and Jeffy. Here's Jeffy. There's 3. Okay, goodbye.